The best wide receiver in college football.
Aiden O'Connell, the quarterback. Doru gets the carry as he made 6-yard run from Doru to open up the game. And now O'Connell will get it out into space to Doru. And this is really an extension of the running game.
Run game and the screens to slow down that pass rush.
3rd and 6, quickly to the...
As he tries to put it together, another brilliant performance against a top-ranked team.
Glad to hear that she's doing well today. David Bell breaks free, and Bell
will get surgery, and one that he's obviously very, very proud of his mom.
Horvath gets the carry, and he'll have a Purdue for so courageous. So, Kathy, that is from your son. Carry is Jackie.
That makes all the different looks that they'll throw at the opposing defense, makes them difficult.
2nd and 6, quickly to the outside, and Wright's able to shake.
Not the most consistent with his hands, but he's gotten better and better each and every week.
1st down throw, O'Connell, back shoulder, and in. So they bring it back, a 2nd and 10, saying that was an incompletion. O'Connell, O'Connell comes across the grain to Sheffield.
In some different things to give those pass rushers different looks.
2nd and 2, just goes underneath to Doru, and Doru weaving his way.
If you look and talk to Jeff Brom, the head coach and offensive coordinator calling the plays. Good job by the umpire there too, by the way, as he almost laid a block.
Look at this alignment, this formation. Off center, as then it's incomplete.
Throw it on over there. Who said you had to throw it between your legs? You don't. That's the truth.
That's Payne Durham, the lease, and try to go downfield. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on the trick play.
Matchups in one-on-ones.
3rd and 10. Gets it complete for a 1st down to Milton Wright.
Fumble! Oh, he's getting the ball. Look at the running back's right arm. He's almost faking it. You see him duck down. He's not even looking. Purdue did on the last possession.
O'Connell back out there at quarterback. Remember, he was not the quarterback with the turnover moments ago. They put
back with the Boilermakers.
2nd and 5. O'Connell as he goes to David Bell, and that's a...
So this young man fights. He loves contact. He loves to play the game.
Horvath can't get out of the backfield.
Now changing their look to simplify things a little bit, allowing guys to use their athleticism.
2nd and 13. Bell can't find
interceptions over the last several games.
3rd and 9. O'Connell, shallow cross just beyond the line of scrimmage. That is Ohio State's next opponent, Kevin, Michigan State. Doru goes ahead, works the left.
Countless mistakes that have led to this 28-point beatdown. That's exactly what it's been here in the first 20-minute territory at that point, and then we just muffed a kickoff. I mean, they've been their own worst enemy today.
Well, that's just had the 4-yard reception. O'Connell quickly to the outside of Durham. 3rd and 4. Quick strike on the slant, and they do.
Tough assignment for the true freshman.
There's Anthrop as they get it quickly to him, and he makes his 2nd and 7 play action. O'Connell downfield strike and complete to Milton.
Break it up.
This is a 24-yard completion. Short toss, Doru returns the corner.
Deficit. You want to have an offense with some explosiveness like Purdue has.
2nd and 5, quick out. Bell again.
Made. He wasn't even on the field for it.
Well, that was Jack Plummer who came in for that one play. Corner of the end zone. Wow!
It's 50 points per game, by the way, not per half.
O'Connell gets it out to Bell. Katie, we've been...
Expectations pretty high here in Columbus.
Anthrop trying to get to that edge, and he just...
18 or 19 playing against 23-year-olds. You're going to have some growing pains.
This is Bell working his...
Very happy with the ceiling and what they're potentially going to have down the road.
Horvath.
So you got to have a guy in the backfield that can create, and Horvath is that guy.
2nd and 1, and the quick little... O'Connell to the outside. This is 2nd and 7. O'Connell Yes, he was.
Of course, difficult assignment for the freshman, having to match up with one of the best.
O'Connell to the end zone. He goes and overthrows. O'Connell on second down. Goes across the grain. O'Connell nearly intercepted
This one. Get some momentum for next week.
Doru, good run, well blocked, and he goes for
well, including Jackson Anthrop.
And that is who they get it out to, as Anthrop patiently waits for the blocks.
In a position of strength, staring very much at an 8-4 season in the same season. I mean, there's so much to be proud of with this team.
O'Connell gets it to Wright, and Wright.
Similar to what happened earlier in the game when Jackson Smith and Jigba got hit.
They faked the flea flicker, and then Horvath runs ahead. We've seen a little bit of everything.
For video, of course, a legend now amongst some of the guys on the internet, that's for sure.
3rd and 10, and the completion to TJ Sheffield.
Yeah, they're super dynamic, but there have been some self-inflicted mistakes that we made as well.
O'Connell wants the end zone, and he gets.
And how about the throw? Heavy play action. You get the safeties to just set their feet for a half second, and you throw it up over the top. That time is Bryson Shaw, number 17, who got caught looking at.
Navy were wearing and had a great conversation with those guys who did the flyover today. Jackson Anthrop, and a good run here for a
very delicate subject if you tell him that you prefer one over the other.
This is Brock Thompson on the reception.
Hey, we got to win the second half, and obviously the score here could give them the opportunity to potentially do that.
O'Connell, 3rd down and 7. Strike right at this best.
Completely. Totally took over the game against both Iowa and against Michigan State.
And O'Connell.
Ohio State wide receivers were in the top 10, which is crazy to tell you just how good those guys are.
But it's fair. 2nd and 5. O'Connell swings it to Horvath. Horvath squaring those.
So Burke's going to collapse with him. And as you see, the guy who's in coverage on Horvath, he kind of got hit, which led to the big play.
Horvath survives that first hit.
And will be down the stretch as it becomes more difficult to throw in what could be cold weather the next few weeks.
Purdue has been so productive this year. 1st and goal. And they're going to bring it in for a.
Really serves as the mesh guy, the rub guy, or the pick guy, if you will. As you see, he runs up and just kind of has a slight collision.
Look at him stretching out for that pylon. I love it.
Flip it back. Goes Purdue as he goes back.
I believe he wore number 18 at the time. And he said, look, this guy right here is going to be ridiculous.
Bell had the 9-yard reception, and now Doru with.
I like that they went to this too, because Ohio State, before the timeout, had indicated, hey, take it, take a picture, see if you can't head into him around the edge.
Steel Chambers.
And at linebacker, Steel Chambers has been a real nice surprise.
O'Connell on 2nd and.
Make it 16.
That's
Out
right.
of 27 career games, he has 16 100-yard games.
3rd and 2. O'Connell, look at the time he's got.
On me, maybe you need to go out on the track and run some more. So Granny is pretty tough on her grandson, but her and her husband Greg are very proud of David, and they're watching for
Purdue. He wanted to stay within at least 90 minutes, he said. She has some.
Ridiculous, just ridiculous.
2nd and 8, looking for more. Bell, and you get better.
Absolutely. And he's been up to the task. I mean, he's had good coverage. I mean, Bell's just.
3rd and 8. O'Connell, that is broken.
A really good route for him. Let's see if they try to work that right there from number 0.
4th down and 8. To the end zone. Incomplete.